so the interest I go away. Remember I know yesterday, so don't stress it there. Young dog bust a bad man pull up and never Jaman so the world run. Me make some friends and I go lose some. Just because I get a raise on the income. I'ma have the browning when them win some. King never dumb. Heard the calling. Yes, I heard the calling. The most I saw him. Himself a do the damn thing. Damn thing. Call him. Yes, I heard the calling. One early morning. I'm gonna put my all in. That the people balling. When Yaadcore step in, yeah, them calling. How me move and me no stalling. No, I said me good I never stall. So much things what the naughty have to do. I'm Babylon a step with them damn curfew. Make the naughty dread them pass and go through. And bust all the gates with the 12-yard crew. Then me touch the stage and turn a different page. Them couldn't lock the naughty in a no bird cage. The lyrics well clean, they not dirty like AIDS. Yaadcore in the place, so open up your ears. Calling, yes I heard the calling. The most I saw him. Himself a do the damn thing. Damn thing. Calling, yes I heard the calling. One early morning. I'm gonna put my all in. All in.
By Yaadcore. We've got the man himself on the line now.
Yes, so yeah, Yaadcore. How are you doing, brother? You're live now on Cush UK Radio. What's good, bro?
Yes, I give thanks, man. We're there with life, you know. Giving thanks for health and strength, you know. Give thanks for the accommodation.
Yes,
bless
yes.
up all the UK massive, you know.
Aye, big ups, man, big ups. And like say, it's international every time, and it's an international vibe. Not just the music, but just the aura of people, and you can kind of catch that through music a lot of the time. So yeah, I mean, like, where did it start with the music for you then, Yaadcore?
Alright, well, you know, say how I got introduced to music was my father had a sound system.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, so, you know, growing up as a youth, being exposed to the sound system,
mm-hmm.
one of the selectors taught me how to DJ and really beat match, you know.
Yeah,
this was at about like age 13, thereabout.
Yeah.
You see me, so that was when I actually learned to beat match, and then you know, the love just grew from there, you know, and
mm-hmm.
from that time I knew that, you know, music was my calling, you know.
Yeah, heard the calling. That's
straight.
Aye. But yeah, man. So, like, going further from that, then, the transition, did it go to producing after that, or you know, is kind of, you know, vibes and singing over beats something new to yourself, or have you always been doing that, bro?
Alright, well, you know, my DJ years was really the majority of years in my career so far, as me say, from 13,
mm-hmm.
me a DJ, and, you know, I produced my first song in 2018, so that I like, you know, 13 years after I was actually a DJ. You see me? And then now, we go production, which was, you know, Fenke with Kabaka Pyramid and Shanique Marie.
Yes.
And then, you know, what really kind of inspired me now to become an artist is that, you know, during my DJ journey, you know, I started out playing party music, hip-hop music, just like a regular DJ, you see me?
Yeah, get people in the vibe and that, you know, needs to be done, but still, yeah.
Natural. So, you know, upon the journey to even Rastafari now was where, you know, my musical direction kind of changed.
Yeah.
You get what me I say?
Yeah.
And,
so do you think that kind of...
So,
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, that was really where the inspiration come from now to become an artist, because when we start play like reggae music straight now, you know, them have the style where them play the song and then them play their version after that.
Yeah.
You see what I say? So, you know, in my earlier days as a DJ, I never usually played like that. So when I started playing reggae and thing now, that was when the whole artist inspiration come, because when I play the rhythm version of the song, you know, fans always ask me, say, yo, sing something on the rhythm, you see me?
Yeah.
And it's like, at that time, I wasn't able. You understand? I never have enough lyrics in my brain and them things. So that was really what made me say, yo, I can't not do this, you understand? Because this a part of my show. If I was just a DJ,
so it's crafting. It's crafting.
Yeah?
It's perfecting your craft, isn't it? Like music is your craft, isn't it? And you know, it's instilled in you, like you say, from a young age, from 13. So it's the calling, and it's what you do. That's how you're making your living, bro. Like, so yeah, man. It's blessed to see.
Just going back a little bit there, you mentioned, like, obviously you produced your first track in 2018, so you've blown up pretty fast, haven't you? Like, what was the reason for that? What was behind that?
Repeat.
Sorry, so you were saying 2018 was kind of when you were Fenke.
Right.
So you're saying like you're kind of blown up pretty quick from there. So what was the secret behind that? Like how was it kind of like? What was a catalyst to your success, bro?
Well, you know, say as far as I see it, is really just the ear still. Mm-hmm. You know, because how that production really came about is a rhythm that my friend had a song on that rhythm, not the same rhythm, real rock rhythm. So Funka is actually a remake of the real rock rhythm. Seeing so if did have a tune on the real rock rhythm, I never too like it, and me I say, yo, you know, say I can put a sick tune on this though because the rhythm tough, you see me?
Yeah.
When I go some Bam now and link Kabaka and Shanique Marie and thing, and you know the whole thing come forward, and I try release the tune on my version of the real rock, but them did a charge me a bag of money for clearance. So me did have to go in the studio and, you know, replay the bass line and everything, and you know that was how Funky really start out, or you know, manifest.
That's sick.
Yeah. Well. Aye, that's the one. So there's an insight for the listeners there, and that's good. It's good to get insight for the to the artists and what the you know how it kind of comes about, a bit of a background, you know, because we don't get to see that. We just get to see what's in the videos and things like that, you know, like, you know, as consumers of the music, and obviously just what's getting streamed and things like that, because it's a different time, like we mentioned earlier with is it Dubwise Jamaica? Yeah. I mean, like, obviously sound systems, you know, a bag of vinyl back in the day, right about now, it's like all on a couple of sticks and that, like, it's changed a lot, isn't it?
For sure. Well, how Dubwise Jamaica even really start now was, you know, in my transition to playing reggae music alone, seeing there was not really much spaces that accommodate that style of, you know, playing music and things. So there was one spot named Kingston Dub Club, and after playing there for like 7 months out of the year with nowhere else to play once a month, you know, me decide say, I need to create my own event, you see me?
Yeah.
So that was really how Dubwise Jamaica start up, and you know, we bring it on the flats closer to the people where you know not really have a drive to go all the way Kingston Dub Club and more grassrooted, you know.
Yeah, that's I love for that, you know, because like obviously you got to start somewhere, isn't it? And that's the grassroots. That's how it's. I've always had love for that, man. I've always had love for that because it propels the youth, and that's like you know, that's our future. We got to educate them, right? So I mean, you know, when you say you transferred the transition from hip hop into the reggae. Do you reckon that kind of came with age as well? A bit more like wiser when you're older type of thing, you know, get a bit more conscious with it rather than just... Because I know hip-hop can be a bit gas in that, isn't it?
We're breaking up. Sorry, I never heard you. What you say?
So what's next for Yaadcore? What's coming up next?
What's next for Yaadcore?
Yeah.
Well, you not get it exclusive on first. I have my LP I work on, which I got come out in like the end of April, early May.
Oi.
Right now, the next single I got drop on with John 9.
John 9, you know.
So them can look out for that.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on a shoot actually. I do a little podcast with a brand name, Certified from California.
Yes.
A visual podcast kind of show Jamaica and the culture. And, the music and the energy, you know?
Yeah, love that. So we're got, for the listeners, you're going to have to go check that out. That's Certified. After the show, check that out. We've got a busy man on the line right about now, Yaadcore. But, yeah, brother, I tell you what, man, like I say, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. If there's anything that you want to touch on right about now before we head off into one of your tunes, I mean, like, is there anyone you want to big up or anything you want to touch on or say just before we... like I said, play you out with what we're gonna go with. Yaadcore, big tune.
Yeah, so we just say keep the item spirit hopeful and just know say it's spiritual over physical all the while, you know.
Yes, sir.
You know, from your spirit is safe, then you know say your body is always safe. Likewise, you know.
Why? Yes, sir.
So. Give thanks for the accommodation and, you know, big up everybody where I support Yaadcore in the UK and worldwide, whichever part the item tune in from. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just, you know, go and look out for some more music, you know?
Yes, sir. I love every time, bro.
Keep them exclusives coming to us.
Yes.
Alright.
Aye, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, man, more love. Give thanks.
Aye, more love. Give thanks every time. Yaadcore, it's been a pleasure and a blessing, brother. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. Rastafari. Do you want to introduce this one, bro? It's Yaadcore, Spliff a Light. Oh, he's gone. But you've heard it, Yaadcore, Spliff a Light.
Plant a acre in Jamaica, smoke the best in my raw brown paper. Shake the shaker, then you play that one, you fit the ganja haters. Spliff a light, spliff, so do not fight it. This is my Panadol, this is my NyQuil. Babylon, them shoulda never walk. Lock up anyone for just a little draw, so light it. Do not fight it. This is my Panadol, this is my NyQuil. Babylon, them shoulda never walk. Lock up anyone for just a... Me not like pill, but the marijuana that me call me NyQuil. Yeah, it's them a bleed, but me got my side still. Them couldn't trick me with them bag of liking. Me not frightened. Right up them. Yes, I know that you got your agenda, but me still have my roots in my blender.